Okay, hi everybody, this is Shauna, and this is Ring and Light Crafts. Welcome. Sorry for the mess on my table. I've been working on several projects. Okay, the first thing we're going to do today is we are going to make a shaggy sheep, I can't say it, shaggy chic bow because I'm in need of one for a project. So, our only lace I found was this pretty lace. Okay, here's the thing. Even though I'm going to go ahead and cut it and use it, which I did, I'm going to save this because you'd be surprised what you can still make out of this. Never throw anything away unless it's something that is truly dangerous or you really have no need for it. So all we're going to do with this here, let me get a hold of it, is we'll just simply have to cut this little bottom part off here at this tab, just like so. And we're just going to cut a little more. My scissors are really not any good anymore. Okay, so we're going to have to say that this is going to have to be enough because my scissors are done with cutting. So we're just going to go ahead and cut this piece right here off. Let me get a hold of that better. As much as that as I can. Okay, let's just cut it. It won't let me. I gotta get some new scissors. Alright, and then we're just gonna go ahead and get that out of our way. Okay, so now I have all this cut lace. What I'm gonna do is find out which one is front and back. And let's make sure we do it the right way. Because that's kind of important here. Not really, just for what I want. I mean, it's basically on both sides, you can't really tell. But I think this side is supposed to be the front. So let's just untwine it a little. Because you do not want to have it all twined around when you're trying to work. Let's get it straight as we can for our next step. Now, once you got your lace, you don't have to find lace that has this and cut it. You just get your lace, whatever kind you want. But what we're going to do is go ahead, we're going to wrap what we cut around our hand. Let me get a better grip on this one. Let me just kind of tuck it in there. And get a better grip. And we're just going to wrap it like so, right around our hand. And I still did it backwards, didn't I? That's what's wrong with this type of lace. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Interesting. But once you put it together, you can tell. So we're going to flip it. Okay, and I'm just going to hold that with my hand there because we all know my hands are damaged. And put this right around my fingers. So now we're going to have to untwist it a little more because we're suddenly going the opposite way. Yay! Okay, we're going to make this one work this time. So we're just going to wrap it around. That's like twice. So here's 2, 3. Let's do 4. There's 5. 6. Okay, we're gonna have to do it 7. We'll go around 7 times. Oh, maybe. Okay, that'll work. We got enough for 7 times, okay? And we're just gonna slide it right off our hand. As I turn around and grab a tie because I forgot my tie. So since I was crazy, oops. You have that, puppy. So I forgot my tie. I'm just going to grab one of these twist ties. Normally you want to use a rubber band or a wire, okay? But since I got ahead of myself, we're going to use a nail stem. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to gather it right here. Just going to bring it close like this. And, oops, slide this little guy right under there. Bring it across. And get a hold of it. And then I'm going to pull it this way for 2 reasons. 1, I have a better hold of it. 2, I can see if my ends are kind of even. See that? Okay, so they're kind of even. So I don't have to worry about that. then I can get a better grip because I'm not using a rubber band, and I can twist it as tight as my hands will let me twist it. And I know you can't really tell, but I'm getting really, really close to the material here so that I could twist it right down there. There we go. And then this, you know, I'm going to leave it on just in case I decide to change how I'm going to put this on my project. Now we open it up. You guys, if we didn't get it even, adjust it before it's a little too late. Just adjust it. You can see that's like way off because I didn't pay any attention. And that is like something, just this won't work. Not okay. You can also use string or wire, which I probably should have had my wire out here. It would have been so much easier. Okay, let's try to get this straighter. And just fold it in half. I know I didn't gather it. We're just going to see about doing that half first. Now we're just going to go ahead and pull it. Instead of gathering it, we're just going to pull it. Because this is a little thicker than ones I normally make, and different material. I do use some with this, but normally I use a liner off of the cabinets that you can get from Dollar Tree. It's like a plastic. So it's a lot, I just like it better. Okay, so we're going to see how we did. It is just not going. Okay, let me see if I can just get this stuff pulled down. Sometimes it's trial and error. There we go. And I am, it's okay. Puppy sad. Oh, Puppy has my new socks. Oh, that little sneaker. He's good at that. Okay. So there we go. Now we have this pretty little bow tie. Not going to worry about this piece here. We just can cut it right off because it's not going to matter. Okay. Now Shabby Chic, you guys, the point of Shabby Chic is to just make it where you have fun with it, really. It's just kind of fun. So we're just going to go ahead and try to slide our scissors right through here and just get them to cut. If you're going to do a few layers at a time, it's okay. Just do a few layers at a time. Boy, this one's giving me a hard time, huh? Okay, we're just going to go ahead and cut right through that. Okay, there we go. Oops, there we go. Let's go ahead and see if we got any that we didn't get open. Just fold that out of the way. And we'll just go ahead right through here and grab this. Come on. This is because my scissors are really bad scissors. Let's see. I had a brand new pair of scissors I just bought. I don't know what I did with them. Obviously, these are not them. Oh well. Well, right now we will make them work for us. What pop? Oh, yep, I missed a spot right here. Don't worry about that. Just go right back here and just cut it. It's okay if you missed a spot. There you go. Now bring that back out. We still got our little bow tie here. And let's do this here. Okay. What is with you, puppy? Oh, that silly creature. You gotta love her. She's adorable. She just don't want me to do this. She wants me to play with her. She does this to me every morning. And we just kind of have this little fight with each other. She's going to let me wake up, do what I got to do. Then we can have the rest of the day to play. And she just whines at me. Okay, so this is just having so much fun here. Okay, there we go. We open it right up here, guys. And go ahead and catch any pieces that you may have not cut all the way through or didn't get a hold of. It's okay. Don't worry about folding it down. It's not going to hurt it. And we'll just go right through here and just catch up. I really got to find my good scissors. Okay, now that we got this full, we still have a little bow tie. Once again, we're keeping that because I haven't decided how I want to put it on. And we'll go ahead and open this up. We got our little bow tie here. Kind of looks kind of funky, huh? Kind of cool. Huh? But not what we're making. What we're making is a shag bow. You go right over here. Now this is the fun part. If your scissors are any good, lest you may not go play with those wildcats. There's some wildcats outside on the porch, and they just want to come and play, and I'm not allowed to. So now what you're going to do is just go ahead and cut. Just cut it however you want. It doesn't have to be perfect. They don't have to be the same length. They don't have to be the same width. You can make some really fat, really thin. It's totally, at this point, just however you want it to be. Now I myself am just going to do it like this because my scissors are no good. And whatever I get is what I'm going to get. Isn't that kind of cool? Look at that. That is cool. I like that. Okay. Now we turn it back around to the other side. And we're going to go ahead and cut this one the exact same way. And we're just going to cut it. It doesn't have to go as wide or as long as these ones are. You can just do little edges if you want. You can cut it like you're cutting your hair. You know how some people cut their hair and they just do this little thing like that around the edges with the bangs. It's kind of cool. I always mess it up when I do that. I don't recommend it. I'll go to someone that knows how to cut hair. Okay, so we're just going to continue here. Try to enroll the puppy. Okay, and now we got this mess here. But this mess is turning into something so cool. Because now what we do is just kind of adjust it. Just pull it one way or the other. Get it to move around. Just getting it to move. You hear the puppy, you guys? Oh my gosh, she is so adorable. No, Liz, you cannot play with the wild cats. One of them may be a skunk. Literally. I've never seen so many skunks in my life in the city. Absolutely never. And they're always getting hit by cars, and then your whole outside just reeks for days. It's like, it breaks my heart to see them get killed. But at the same time, I'm so glad they didn't make it to my house, and I thank God every single day for that. Okay, so we're just kind of twisting it around a little, filling in these little edges. We can hear Liz trying so hard to get out that door. The cats are on the porch, they're eating. Grandpa started a while back feeding these things because the owner of them abandoned them when they moved. So they're all wild, as in he always just fed the wild cats. And there's a gentleman up the street that feeds them because we are just swamped here. Okay, there we go. We got our little flower moving around here. So now everybody kind of just pitches in and everybody feeds the wild cats, which I don't think is good or bad. I mean, they got to eat too, right? As long as they don't damage your home, and they don't. They just come, they eat, they look at you, they don't come close. They say thank you in their own little way, and they run off and do whatever they do. Some places been catching them, and then they fix them, then they bring them back to the area they were at. That way they don't get, have to be euthanized, but they never produce again. So here's a little Shabby Chic Flower. Isn't that cool? It's just kind of, it looks like, I don't know, it's just kind of cool. They're fun to make. But here's the clincher with ours. I want something in the center. One, I want to hide the yellow. And you will never see this because what I'm attaching it to. So we're never going to see that. And we can always twist it more and just spread those out more. That's not the issue. The issue is I want something here. So let's look through my beads, well, my buttons, what I got left of them. And let's see if we can find like a pretty little flower, something we put in the middle. Let's see. Let's switch this out for this. That's debatable. And then we got this one. Okay, I think we just found it. So let me close this before I end up with them everywhere. Let me see. Which one, guys? There. Let's move that. You know, believe it or not, I actually like this one. So we're going to save the flower for next time. That poor flower never seems to get used. Okay, now you're going to need your glue gun and glue sticks. And I'm sorry, Samson's talking to the dog, saying hello to it every morning. So now, right where we have this spot of the yellow from our zip tie, you're going to take your bead or your button. You're going to add a little bit of glue on it. Guys, don't get this on you. Definitely don't let the kids do this. And we're going to, for two reasons. One, you get it on you, it's going to burn. Two, the bead itself or the button itself gets very, very hot. There you go. It kind of slid. Let me see if I can pick up some of that extra glue. It slid on me. There we go. Use something else, push it down, because that is like extremely hot. Use the tip of my nail. Get it stay right where we want it. And now we have it. Here's our little Shabby Chic Flower. Now we can use this in a drawing, a painting. We can cut these more too, you guys. If you don't like that they're not as long as you want them, you can always go back with a good pair of scissors and just cut them. Make them a little longer. My scissors won't cut it, but I'll do it later. I'll find my good scissors. And you can just cut them, make them go, you know, more fluffy if you want. It's totally up to you. That's them. I have other videos on my page of making the same type of flowers, but out of the other material I told you about. Feel free to look those up and watch them if you like. So please subscribe and hit that bell button for future notifications. And don't forget, as always, be blessed.